days a day, a bad luck's always coming my way.
For today's Grimm adventure, we find ourselves visiting the Oddities and Curiosities Expo here in Los Angeles, California. It's our first time doing something like this, and we are excited. We're never in town whenever it happens, so somebody's really excited. Now, when it comes to places like this, there are two things that we tend to collect. You like miniature little things, and this time around, we're going to see if they have any uranium glass. There's a vendor here that we've been wanting to meet for quite some time, and they have quite a collection. So I have a feeling we're gonna find some very interesting and strange, dare I say, grim things. First up, as soon as we walk in, we have a couple different photo opportunities, and we absolutely love these little stands. So this is quite fun. Ah, this is awesome. Our newest obsession here at the Grimm Life Collective is antique uranium glass. I mean, seriously, look at this. This is uranium scorpion domes, basically scorpions inside antique uranium glass, and it is beautiful. I want a collection of glassware just like this. It glows. Now, since our discovery of uranium glass, we came here to track down Lady Alchemy 13, which is this beautiful booth right here. And now, what's special about uranium glass, baby Goal?
Uranium glass, just like me, will glow under black light.
Right? So we have a flashlight here, and get it really close down here so people can see. You can see how it kind of glows. Now this isn't something new. This is all antique glass, and it's been around for quite some time. We recently just found it. We've been collecting them. Bring that light over here. And look at this. This is beautiful. It's like becoming an obsession of ours right now. You back up a little bit. See, that's amazing. Now this piece is very unique. They call it a flower frog, and just look how it glows. Now basically, you would get something like this and you would put it inside this, uranium glass bowl, and it'd be like a centerpiece. Now I don't think you can see it, but if you look down in here, you can see that there's places for stems to go. That's why they call it, there you go. That's where you put flowers. That's why they call it a flower frog. And it would go into like a bowl, something like this, but it would have, it would sit in. So I think we need to get her, and then these two pieces right here. That one and that one. I mean, right? I think that's perfect. There's a little witchy booth here known as Coven nightshades, which are basically homemade lamps. Look how beautiful these are. Now there's the QR code right there. CovenNightshades.com. Jessica wants these very badly, especially this purple one that's right here.
I am having the best time. I watch her on Instagram. She makes these by hand, and I've always sat and watched her videos going, oh my God, that's so gorgeous. I wish I could see it in person.
Yeah, that's actually an Italian designer.
Look how gorgeous that is. Man, I kind of want the spider one. And welcome to the twisted brains and animal frames world of Stephen Webb. I mean, look at this. All these tiny little creatures. I think my favorite has to be this pink skull right here with it's a heart actually. Swing back around this way, you can see it. Oh man, that's beautiful. These metal skulls and skeletons and creatures. You could definitely see something like this in our house. I mean, look at this. It's like a twisted mechanical ship of some sorts. I love things like this. Jessica, she's all about the bugs. We both love uranium glass, and I just love all these twisted mechanical things. I mean, come on. Can you imagine walking into our house and seeing this? Look how detailed this is. Oh man, I love it. I love it a lot. Oh, this just made me so happy. We turn the corner and we come across this. Jesus. Got this one right here. And then we look up. It's the Last Supper. There's 3 mice in there. Jesus. Next booth we run into is Asylum Zone. And they have some pretty unique creations, especially if you like the movie The Shining, which I do. And look how amazing this is. You got the twins right there, and then right above it, you got the creepy bear. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. It's all about the presentation. I mean, you got the skeletons and the flowers in here, but they're glass coffins. I mean, look at that. And if The Shining isn't your thing, how about a Little Shop of Horrors? We got Audrey II here. Or is this Audrey 666? See what I did there? A little spooky. My favorite part about coming to shows like this is little creatures like this. This is Brooke Weston, artist, sculptor, fantasy taxidermy. And I'm gonna get up close and with this deer. I mean, look at that. Turn him into a little house. I wish I could take the camera inside there. Well, it looks like we come across a few different hearses here that also come with their very own coffins. Now, Jessica's in the back by the funeral signs because, well, we used to have a coffin. Back whenever we lived in Savannah, Georgia, we had a coffin. We used it as a coffin table. This is nice. So there's 3 different hearses here, it looks like. This is the first one. Let's go ahead and take a peek inside. We're not going to touch anything. We never do. Oh, but that's fun. We miss our hearse so badly. We had it for many years when we were living in Savannah, Georgia, and then whenever we moved to Orlando, somebody actually totaled it. They hit me from behind. I was driving, I was at a stoplight, and that was the end of her. It's been some time. I would drive a hearse again, not across country. Definitely not across country, but they're just so much fun to have. A nice blue coffin. You back up, take it all in. Of course, this place would have a booth dedicated to tombstones. All kinds of different horror characters on it. This one here is for Pennywise. We all float down here. Looks like most of them that are on display are from Pirates of the Caribbean. There's Stitches the Clown and Marie Laveau. A lot of the artwork here is just beyond beautiful. This is Wicked Damsels. Look how beautiful that is. It's really the color that sucks us in. And that orange hair is just vibrant. Walking through here, we're coming across a lot of artists that Jessica follows, and she actually collects little art pieces. Now, Jessica was just saying that she doesn't remember which print she owns from this artist. She has a lot of them. And just a heads up, this is Carlation's watercolor. They even have a comic called Skull Masquerade.
Would you like to hear my impression of a goat?
Oh yes,
Here
yeah,
goes.
please do.
Wait, I gotta stop laughing. That was it.
That's perfect, that's perfect. Just made my day. One of the things these places are known for is their out-of-this-world taxidermy. I mean, come on. It is a giraffe. Larger than life. No, wait until you get a load of this. Got this little guy over here eating a box of Junior Mints. And this little fella's got his nose in a box of Cracker Jacks. So apparently this little raccoon loves cookie dough and Ruffles potato chips. Now some of these are just downright comical. And raccoons eating sprees. But I think my favorite has to be this possum over here in a canoe. Now, baby girl, looks like you've made a friend here.
I just gave birth to him. Wave to daddy.
We were told that he's posable, so you can move the arms. Oh, that's just fun.
Very soft. Taxidermy and bugs. This is our first time here. So we're kind of like losing our mind. It's so much fun.
So we didn't buy any taxidermy. Instead, like I was telling you, we bought uranium glass. So People are walking around buying all sorts of strange stuff here.
No,
It's oddities.
We love you. It's like you're possessed. I mean, look at that. Down here we have Leonardo Da Vinci. And then how fitting is this for us? We got Dahmer Duck. Now here's something you don't see every day. It's an old whiskey bottle that has spider webs all over it. Go ahead, turn it around, baby goal. Because this is something else. Wait until you guys look at this. Wait until you see this.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Oh.
Definitely don't see that on shelves today. We got books on witchcraft, Satanism and witchcraft, demons, tales of the supernatural, hell, and then there's this little box over here in the corner. It says, warning, extremely graphic crime scene photos, original film from the 1960s. I'm not going to show you what's inside, but I just wanted to acknowledge that it is here. Crime scene, suicides, murder, and morgue. So this booth is called Dead Skull Curio, and they have a little bit of everything here. Got authentic cemetery grave markers. Right over here, authentic, well this is a picture up here, but right down this way it says authentic mental asylum documents and ward keys. Now we never read this kind of stuff on camera, but you're more than welcome to just kind of pause it and take a look at it. But a little bit of everything here.
It seems like
Dark and macabre. And with that being said, thank you for joining us on another Grimm adventure, this time to Los Angeles' Oddities and Curiosities Expo, our very first one. Did you have fun?
I had so much fun. I'm exhausted.
We spent a little bit more money than we thought we were going to. We bought some really cool art pieces.
I didn't think we'd find much, and we did.
We did buy quite a bit of the uranium glass. And I think I really like it the most because it kind of glows like your hair.
We both glow under black light. Party trick.
With that being said, thank you for joining us. Until next time, happy Halloween.
Boo.
Boo.
Wherever I come, bad luck just comes my way. Wherever I go, hard luck is there to stay. Good luck never stays a day. Bad luck's always coming my way.